My name is Madhu Kashyap. I'm a global product manager for Hewlett Packard Enterprise. I am responsible for a lot of the open source activities inside of Hewlett Packard Enterprise, responsible primarily for OpenStack, Open Daylight, and OPNFV, the various projects that impact NFV. So here at the OPNFV Summit in Berlin, we are showing the ETSI PoC 38. And ETSI PoC 38, ETSI defines a number of POCs. The ETSI PoC 38 is the full activation of the 7-layer VNFs, including SDN, including a self-service customer portal. So the POC gives a view of what is possible through automation of bringing different VNFs, multi-vendor VNFs, bringing the SDN to provide connectivity, and bringing the self-service portal. And so it shows the industry and vendors and customers what you can do through a fully automated end-to-end solution. Instead of manually provisioning different network services, this is a fully automated way of bringing all of these different services for the end customer. We had here at the OPNFV Summit a number of visitors come in, look, and very impressed with this POC, and wanted to know if it was even commercialized. So this whole end-to-end automation of multi-vendor VNFs, of using different SDN controllers from different vendors, the whole NFV orchestrator, putting that whole entire solution together in a very easy manner and demoing what was possible, provided the visitors with a vision of where this can go, where the VNFs and SDN can take them to provide a solution to their end customers. Open source is critical for enabling such a solution, for enabling these POCs. So one of the key aspects of creating these POCs is the ability to swap out different components, and open source plays a huge role in this. So if for example, the VNF manager, you want to swap out a proprietary version with an open source version, we have created this POC to be able to make it very modular and enable open source to fit in so customers, vendors can take advantage of this POC and the open source nature of creating this modular solution. Here what you see is this self-service portal. As an enterprise administrator, I can log in, I can see my network, and I can see the different services that I can avail of. So here what I'm going to show you is activating a firewall service. So I have customers in Melbourne and Brisbane who are connected to my network. I want them to connect to the internet, but before I do that, I want to connect through a firewall. So all I do is drag and drop a firewall. I can set some parameters and specifications, what kind of bandwidth you want and what it's going to cost me, and then I just click on a button and it activates the service for me in a matter of minutes. So here you can see the firewall service being activated. It's been created and deployed, and here we go. So one additional thing I'd like to show is the adding of a new site. So now I want to add a new branch service, and here is where the SDN controller comes into play. So I'm going to add a new site. Before I do that, I'll add a filtering service, which is a URL filter. I click on activate, so the URL filter gets activated, and that takes a few minutes again. So this provides an additional security level that's been activated. And now finally what I do is create a new site. Let me drag and drop that. And so here you see the NFV orchestrator talking to the SDN controller to create a new site, and it automatically creates the VPN service. And so this is, again, I just click on add, it's adding a new site, and the new site is enabled, and people in this branch can now connect to the internet, and it's all fully automated.